Hello, everybody, NGS here, and we're back where we finished. Yeah, we are continuing work on our brand spanking new industrial zone. Come on, work. Yeah, maybe those regular parking spots will be here and here and here. And this one will have to be moved a little bit up and off to the side. And this one and this one. Yeah, just a little bit more. Okay, that works. Doesn't have to be perfect. Now some of those spots can zoom any closer. And some for electric cars. And people are already coming and going through here. I don't know where, since there isn't really anything here yet. Maybe they're all employed by the power plant? I guess that's a possibility. Okay, we have a nice parking lot. We have a metro. Now it's time for the industry. Forestry main building, right next to the power plant. And now, time for some industrial roads. We don't want stuff to just leave on the main road after all. This is gonna be a collector road. So we're even gonna just dezone it. And now, forests with a little bit of a buffer. Couple of those. A couple of sawmills. And a couple of log yards. And they need water, but oh no, they don't have it. I thought it would reach, but alas. Now you have water. Right, we probably want some fire protection here. It is a forestry area after all. Couple of those. A fire helicopter depot, just in case. It's a nice little hilly area. They don't have water. There, now you do. And I'm even gonna do something like this. Like that. Some dirty water from a water tower. Industry area info, what does it say? Yeah, we're not really producing anything. We're losing money. There's no profit. The city is losing money. Clearly, creating this industry area was a good idea, right? Yeah, the city is bleeding money. Great. What are the expenses? What are we spending the most on? Education, public transportation. What's the most expensive? Metro, of course. Public healthcare, education, garbage services. We're spending a lot there. I guess I could up the taxes like 11%. That should bring us out of the red. There you go. We're making money again. All you need is taxes. Who would have thought? Now, I probably might want to place a road somewhere here, let's say. Make them able to go around. They're not doing that anyway, but they have the ability. That's what counts, right? People aren't really using this metro. Perhaps with time. We'll see. How are the stats here? 68 out of 172 workers. It's still bringing losses, which is not great, but hey. I never knew that industry areas can have policies. Color me surprised. Do I have some special building? No, not yet. Oh, wait, here it is. Warehouses. Unique factories. There it is. Wait, lemonade factory? It needs metals and produce. Okay, we have this one built. A bakery. I guess we gotta wait until we unlock the forestry special factory, which might take a while. I was kinda expecting the demand to drop a little bit more, to be honest. But hey, it's gonna start bringing us money eventually, right? I I surely hope it will. I don't think there are any issues here, so let's leave it alone. Let's maybe expand the offices a little bit. Why not? Sounds like a decent enough an idea. Expand the offices and expand the residential zone on the waterfront. There are still some issues with the dead here. I guess I'm gonna give you like another crematorium, a big one. Here, a big crematorium. Will that solve your problems? There's somebody dead in the metro station. Great. Somebody's complaining about the noise. Probably people in here. Okay, right. Offices. That's what we were doing, right? Let's just use our tried and true offset grid. And maybe one more. Is it covered? It is. So let's just zone it up. Office, 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 office. And why not have some commercial? No water. Of course, why would there be water? Now there is. Now this waterfront is something I would like to take care of as soon as it dawns. How's the campus? Oh, nine 960 students and dropping. Of course. Why not? I Now there was some power issues here. Why? You have your very own power generation. Do I have to like connect you to the rest of the grid? I can do that, sure. Some buildings are upgrading for some reason. Yeah, I know we are renowned and we're not getting any higher. I guess people would want some parks. So let's give them a couple. Here, you're gonna get a park. And you're gonna get a park. And you're gonna get a park. And you're gonna get a park. Maybe a plaza or two. Sure, a plaza with picnic tables. And a different plaza with picnic tables. This one could be moved slightly. Yeah. And they're upgrading. It's a lot of pedestrian traffic. I guess we could alleviate it. I don't know if it needs alleviating, but just in case it does. Mm, sure. And yeah, they are disappearing. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. No, there aren't any issues here, so there isn't any. There are issues here, however, which I guess does warrant another pedestrian roundabout, like so. Maybe another one here. I guess it wouldn't hurt. Look at all those people. Look at them. Okay, there's no industrial demand. Is this zone working? It is. Is it bringing any profit? I doubt. It is, actually. Well, that's neat. And it needs more workers until it reaches the next level. Okay, so that's how it works. I guess I can... right. No, 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 no. I want the overview like that. I guess we could use more, yeah, more raw produce. This could be relocated to this side. And a couple more tree farms could be placed. And maybe one more mill. Let's see how that works. If there are any deficiencies, we're gonna just build more buildings. As simple as that, huh? Right, offices. They are doing quite well, and it's daytime, finally, so we can take care of the waterfront a little bit. I probably want this to go just straight, or maybe not exactly. But I don't want it to have any crazy curves either. Yeah, that looks good. Prepare for flooding now. I hope not, but realistically, I'm aware that it probably will flood. Okay, let's pick those and raise them up to like this level. And maybe a bit higher. Okay, okay. Now some terrain sculpting. Set the terrain height to here. And a bit more sharp. Yep. Just even it out. Perfect. Smooth this out. Smooth this out. A little bigger, a little stronger. Great. No flooding, please. Hasn't flooded yet. Hmm. You guys are not having a good time, huh? What if I do something radical and just upgrade all those roads? Or at least the outer roads. I did not necessarily want to do that, but hey, What's done is done. Because I have a feeling that the issues with funeral services, mainly, but also a plethora of other issues, are caused by those roads simply not being fast enough. Right, this might actually work better. No clue why people are just turning here for no apparent reason. What if I just ban all cars here? Yeah, just no car movement whatsoever. Now there's the issue with pocket cars. Again, of course. But perhaps it could be solved with a little bit of a parking zone. Like if we turned this bit into a parking. Let's try it out. What's there to lose? Mm, I don't necessarily want any snapping. Right. Now I want a pedestrian road. No, that is not the pedestrian road I had in mind. I wanted a pedestrian path, I guess. Right. Just connect it everywhere, all the way around. Like that. Create a wide sidewalk. Just completely dezone it all. Yeah, just lower it. I don't know why it has those barriers, so I'm just gonna remove it. There. Now, parking spots. Can we use the longest? We can. Like that. And like that. And it becomes invisible for some reason or another. Electric, electric, accessible, accessible. Can I, like, I don't know, move it up? Not really, no. Okay, let it rip. Let's see if that helps our issue of pocket cars. It doesn't. At least not much. People only found another place to spawn them from. And this whole parking is raised too much. Right. I don't know what this is, but I don't like it. So I'm just gonna remove it, I guess. Uh, Connect it here, maybe. Whatever, it's gonna work. How's the waterfront? Not bad, not bad, not terrible. Not terrible at all. So I'm gonna place some nice road here. Alongside this riverside. Maybe up to this point for now. If you could stop dancing, I would be forever grateful. Yeah, just move it out a little bit. Bend it into shape. Move it into shape. This doesn't even need bending. Why are you going down? Why are you going up? Does the move it mode work in like 3 dimensions? Like, can I pull it? Oh, yeah, the game doesn't like that. I'm just not gonna I'm just not gonna do that anymore. Yep. This one goes up just slightly. And it gets a bend. This one gets a bend out. This one goes up. This one goes up. And now let's bend them ever so gently. This one goes closer. This one gets bent. This one gets closer and higher. And I guess it gets bent as well. This one goes closer and higher and gets bent and gets moved a little further. Hmm. No, no, no. Gentler, gentler. Yeah, sure, whatever. That works. Just lower it, raise it. There. It's gonna be a nice little neighborhood. Snap it. I guess we can connect it like this. And maybe do it like that. Yeah, I'm constantly saying this, that, and not really describing what I'm doing. I mean, you can see what I'm doing. So I don't necessarily think describing it at every step is necessary. But hey, just let me know if it is. I'm just, creating a basic layout for this neighborhood here. I'm trying to kind of escape the grid. All of my cities look like a checkerboard. So I'm trying to look into something new, some more irregular shapes. Why not? It's a completely tiny road here. Like that, like that, like that, and like that. And this one can even get bent. Sure, that looks actually kinda nice. Just gotta wait for it to be settled by actual people. And we'll see if it's as usable and sustainable as it is nice looking. Just straight out high density. No point playing around. Yeah, just zone it all. Now let's give them a crematorium, a big one. Let's give them a clinic on the water side. Let's give them some fire protection, a police station. Why not? Let them feel safe. A primary school, maybe the big one. Where is it? Here it is. The big primary school. A high school on the water side as well. And I think that's all they're gonna need for now. Let them settle. Maybe, just maybe, clean that out. And that's gonna be all low commercial. Yeah, why not? As we can see, commercial zones are also needed. High commercial generate a lot of noise. So we don't necessarily want high commercial. We're gonna settle for low commercial then. Just like that. Let's see what happens. Electricity issues from the get-go. Let's just create some rudimentary connections. Yep, whatever works for now. They might want to get to the other side, but I don't necessarily want them to just go, or rather to drive their cars there. I'm gonna give them some pedestrian paths instead. And they're gonna be like actual pedestrian paths, or rather universal ones. Now I had just an elevator. I had those somewhere. Don't think I still do. I do. I do have the elevators. That's great, actually. Just a 12-meter elevator. Didn't exactly want to place two of them. One elevator here. One. Oh, come on. One here. One here. And one here. And now we can connect them. Raise it up. There. Just like that. If you could kindly. Hell yeah. Now this did not connect. For some godforsaken reason. It still did not connect. Why do you not want to connect? I don't suppose this will work. Yeah, it's just not connected. It's not connected here either. Does it have to be a purely pedestrian path? No. A purely pedestrian path doesn't work either. Not sure what the issue is, honestly. I guess I'm just gonna keep those there as a decoration. Or you know what? No, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna build those bridges manually. Where are you? There you are. Yep, just like that. Here it is. Raise it up like 10 meters. Bend it slightly for a nicer look. And I guess this will need to be raised. That works. And now it's just a matter of connecting it to the rest of the pathways and roads. We've moved it, of course. Yep, just like that. And move it. And maybe move it like that. Slight bend. A more than slight bend. There, that's one bridge done. What are they complaining about? I've seen some complaining. No, I don't want to move you. Not enough educated workers. And whose fault is that? We have a perfectly functional campus in the city. And people are just not going there. Don't complain to me about not enough educated workers. People have every opportunity to be educated. They just choose not to, apparently, for whatever godforsaken reason. Right, I wanted the other bridge to be here, I believe. So let's do just that. And yeah, it was here. No snapping, I'm afraid. And while we're at it, sure, why not create a pedestrian crossing on top? There's a bus stop and people are actually using it. That's honestly kind of surprising because they never were using bus stops here. There. And I'm gonna remove the crosswalks. And I guess we're gonna end this episode here because it's at 45 minutes. I didn't even notice when the time went. Time sure flies by when you're having fun, doesn't it? And there's still a dead body in the metro, and people still prefer pocket cars to a parking lot. Oh well, maybe we'll manage to solve those issues somehow in the next episode, because that's gonna be it for today. I'll see you guys in the future, and cheers.